It's Sagittarius Soul Tarot. We're going to go ahead and do a new moon in Pisces reading. I know I'm a couple days late on this, guys, but we're just going to see what is, manifesting for you with the new moon. What do you guys need to know at this time? So what we're going to do is just kind of do all signs, Aries to Pisces, and we'll do members' questions at the end. I am going to do a couple different oracle decks for you and just see whatever comes through. What do you guys need to hear? So good morning, everyone in the chat. Let me say good morning to everybody. Good morning, Aries man, Kitty Cat, good morning. T Rose, Janet, good morning. Christina, Katie. Katie, I did get your question wrote down. Hey, Sarath. So what we're gonna do, hey T Rose, yep, making sure I'm saying hey to everybody. Good morning. What we're gonna do, like I said, a new moon in Pisces reading, see what you guys need to know, what is going on, what is manifesting for you, what is in your energy. This could be anything that comes through. So just take it how it resonates. And if it doesn't, leave it out, And with that being said, hit the like button, subscribe, and watch your sun, moon, rising, Venus cross watch. And if you guys want to book personal readings, all of that is below in my description. Hey, Terry. Hey, April. Oh, you're welcome, Katie. And also just an update, guys. I'm going to start posting about my schedule for availability for personal readings. So every week I'm going to update it with my schedule for work. So that way, if you guys, want to book a reading, you can see what days I'm available, the time frame of when I am available, just to make it more kind of easier for you guys and also to kind of help me out too. So I am going to start doing that, having everything updated a week on the community post so you guys can see availability, if I am available, if I'm not, what time, all of that. Hey, Mitzi. All right, let's go ahead get ready, guys. I need more coffee. I'm starting to feel kind of tired. Hold on. All right. Let's go ahead and do Aries 226. Also, if you guys are a member and didn't ask your question, make sure to do so at the end. Or if there's a chance, like in between, if you're not able to, just let me know. All right. Hey, Tamika. Good morning. All right. What does Aries need to know with this new moon in Pisces? Some of you guys are having a conversation with somebody that you've put it off with. I saw 3 of Cups, the throat chakra reversed, 7 of Pentacles, the Hermit reversed, the Moon in reversed. Yeah, you guys could be feeling a little bit uncertain where you stand with somebody. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, this is somebody that is still energetically in your energy. I don't feel like they have any bad intentions, okay, with retaliation in reverse. Hey, in living color. Hey, Danielle. I'll check and see. Did you just email it to me? If not, if you already emailed it, I wrote it down, but I'll have to see. All right, let's see here. What else? Okay. Okay, broken wishbone. A wish will not be granted. Dagger, fear, worries, tense situation, and rainbow. Okay, the most difficult part of a situation is over. Damn, some of you, this could be a love situation where you don't know where you stand with somebody. There's been like a conversation that's needed to happen that's been dragged out. It's kind of what I'm seeing. I feel like you just want closure at this point. You don't have any bad intentions. I think you just want to know where you stand, whether or not you should continue trying with somebody. Yeah, it's like you want to know if you're in a relationship, if you guys, can reconcile. So let me see. Yeah, because Aries, I'm feeling you guys could have been stuck like in your head over the situation or just kind of questioning like, is anything going to come of the situation? Hey, Ace Encore. Why the Moon in reverse? Page of Wands, 3 of Pentacles reversed, 3 of Swords reversed, 2 of Wands reversed. Yeah, Hermit reversed again. So some of you are dealing with a Virgo, could be another fire sign. I just feel like a lot of you don't have bad feelings towards this person, but you just want to know where you stand. So you guys could be messaging this person like, hey, should we try to reconcile things? Is there a chance to? Because it mainly looks like here with the new moon in Pisces, like you just want to start over and you've been stuck here, just wondering about a relationship. Yeah, Haynes man. Some of you, it's a Pisces, a Virgo. I don't feel like you wish this person any harm, any bad. You just want to know, like, should I continue trying? Yeah, you just want closure. Yeah, you guys want closure whether or not you should continue trying in a connection, if you should just let it go. Yeah, because you just feel rejected. You just feel, nothing's coming of the situation. I feel like it's caused you a lot of stress and anxiety. So I feel like very soon you're going to get contact. Yeah, because a lot of you, you're putting yourself out there. Queen of Wands, the Strength in reverse, Six of Wands reverse, Magician in reverse. I think you've been afraid of getting rejected by this person, but I think you're just taking initiative. You're like, you know what? I just need to know my answer. I just need some kind of closure. Yeah, with the Judgment, the Devil, it's like, I'd rather shoot my shot, and get rejected and know where I stand than letting the energy just linger. Okay. Because now I'm getting in my head that song by the Cranberries, Linger. You could feel like this has just been lingering on, or you've had a lot of false hope. And it's like, you're just done with it. You're like, I don't want to continue hanging on, to a connection if there's no potential. So what can you expect if you reach out to this person? What can Aries expect? Okay, well, they are going to communicate back to you. Okay. But yeah, they might be telling you, for some of you, they're going to tell you that they're moving on. That either some of you, they're like in another relationship, or they're talking to someone else. And you're going to get your closure. The difficult situation's coming to an end here. So I think you're just getting closure that, this is done and you're no longer holding on to it. Yeah, you could be getting communication back that they're just ready to move on. They could be dealing with somebody else. So, hey, Kitty, good morning. So, Aries, what's your advice? And this is going to be kind of painful for you, but yeah, you're having to do it. Yeah, your commitment's being tested. Adjustments are required. Yeah, it's like you don't know where you stand in a relationship. Fourth house, yep, with this person. Yeah, I think a lot of you just want some kind of closure. Can we make this work? Is this worth reconciling over, or should I just move on? And I think that's the adjustment you're ready to make. Some of you, if you were like in a serious relationship, it's like, going forward with the divorce, or, considering what's next. Should I move out? What should I do? You know what I mean? I think you're just ready to take a chance and just message them what you want to say. And even if you don't get the answer that you want, So could be dealing with a Cancer for some of you. I have Aquarius. I have Scorpio, Capricorn, Gemini. Could be a Leo. So, all right, let's go ahead and do Taurus. Hey, pretty pink. All right, Taurus at 8/12. All right, let's see. Just saw the Two of Cups. Could be new love coming in. Yeah, the Sun. Damn, some of you, there's like a soulmate coming in. Okay, yeah, you guys could be single. Nine of Pentacles. Wow, yeah, you guys could be starting something new. Base chakra. Damn. I saw the Two of Cups and the Sun. Hey, Richard. You're welcome, T-Rose. Yeah, there's some kind of commitment on the table. Damn, you guys have somebody new? Okay. Somebody that you're not really sure if you want them? So, yeah, there's something new starting for you, Taurus. Let's see. Commitment on the table. Okay. Wow. Some of you, okay, could be about a relationship, because I did see the Two of Cups and the Sun, but I got here the Stork. News of a birth or a new business opportunity. Some of you could be starting a new job as well. Like with the base chakra, you're starting some kind of new position, a new job. So maybe on the table, that could be some kind of promotion, a raise. Maybe you are getting a new job opportunity. So it doesn't have to be love. You are being spiritually guided with the angel. Wow. Okay. This looks good. Wow. King of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah. Some of you, it could be a relationship. I saw King and Queen of Pentacles. You could be finding your complete match. If it's not that, working with somebody. So let's see why the Nine of Pentacles. Well-deserved reward. Temperance. Yeah, divine timing. You deserve this. Six of Swords, King of Wands reverse, King of Cups. Damn, some of you, yeah, love is coming towards you as well. If you were dealing with a player or somebody that just wasn't taking you seriously, I see somebody taking you seriously. King of Cups. So I think you're moving in a good direction when it comes to love. And I'm also, wow, Empress, 10 of Pentacles. Damn. You guys have a really good reading so far. Like, oh my God. It looks like your life is going into peace and balance. So if you've been feeling like a lack of balance, you are stepping up in charge and you are in a better place. Hey, Glada, why on the table? 5 of Pentacles in reverse. 10 of Swords reversed. Wheel of Fortune reversed. 4 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you have all kinds of options. Some of you, there's a past person wanting to come back and reconcile, wanting to be with you. The Star. The Chariot reverse. Yeah, some of you, there's commitment with a past person. They could be coming back from long distance or just wanting to see if you guys can get back together. But I feel like you have new people as well. So yeah, there's a past person and a new person. And then I'm getting some kind of business opportunity. Okay, you're in your head about it. Whether or not this is emotionally fulfilling. Yeah. Yeah, so some of you, there is an opportunity, a choice you have to make. I feel like with love, you got, somebody that's genuine, King of Cups, wanting to come towards you. But then you have a past person that you are still healing from, wanting to offer you commitment as well. And then when it comes to a job, you're trying to decide like what makes you happy, what makes you content. So let me see, what can you expect with this King of Cups? Hey, Liz. What can you expect with this King of Cups? Magician, Ace of Pentacles, the Death, and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, this new person in love is somebody that you've been manifesting. So you've been manifesting somebody in love. Could be a Scorpio per se or a Gemini, but they're going to be committing to you. Because I feel like there's a serious relationship with the Death here. You're going through a transformation with somebody new. Yeah. And I think you're not really sure because you still have a past person in your energy. So, but with the angel, you are being protected. Damn. And I feel like there's some kind of financial opportunity too. There's a lot of new change in your life. So with this new moon, you're going through a lot of positive change. So let's see. Hey, Terry. Work through your fears. Luck is on your side. Yeah. You're needing to put yourself out there in love and career. Okay, I got Cancer here. So that's an energy of needing to explore yourself, get into other options. If you've been kind of stuck in your own bubble or just not really putting yourself out there, it's time to put yourself out there. Yeah, 12th house. Some of you have just been stuck or like in your comfort zone, like where you feel content, where you feel like I'm not really, wanting to go out there and put anything new into the life, into the energy. But I'm getting 2 new moon cards. So that's telling me like work through your fears of holding on to the past. Because you have all kinds of new opportunities in love and career, but maybe you're sticking to what you're comfortable with or what you're used to. But this looks really good. You're being divinely protected. And I feel like in love, you got a commitment coming in. So could be a Scorpio, but you're manifesting this. Gemini, Cancer, Aquarius, could be Leo, Sagittarius. All right. That was a good reading. All right, let's go ahead and do Gemini. 1354. Let me get some coffee real quick. You're welcome, Maria. All right, what's going on with Gemini, New Moon, and Pisces? What's going on with Gemini? The Devil in reverse. Okay, and I saw the Temperance in reverse. Some of you are cutting out toxicity or people in your life that hold you back, that make you feel imbalanced. Could be a Sag or a Capricorn. Okay, yeah, some of you are cleansing in reverse. You've been holding on to negative energy. Some of you pain, resentment, maybe anger towards somebody. Maybe like if somebody made you feel crushed or hurt, if you're holding on to like the negativity of that or the feeling of rejection or something, you are letting that go. Oh, you're welcome, Janet. Hey, JM. So let me see. I think you're just not wanting to hold on to stuff anymore. Yeah, some of you, damn, okay, I don't want to say this, but some of you are finding out that somebody's two-faced in your life, that you have a two-faced friend. They could have a cat, a two-faced friend. You're feeling crushed about that because I think you're seeing somebody, their true colors. And then the boat, okay, so you do have money or property. So you're winning some kind of money, but you're finding out there's a friend that's fake. Some of you are finding out your friend is two-faced or fake because you're winning money or you're finally making it. You know, you're getting some kind of abundance. And then now you're seeing who your real friends are. Yeah. Yeah, you're being warned of a problem with the finger. Okay. Let me see here. The devil again. Hermit. Yeah, you guys are finding out that somebody's toxic in your life. There's a toxic person. Some of you toxic friends. So why the devil in reverse? Page of Swords. The Hierophant reverse. A lover in reverse. Justice in reverse. Okay. 10 of Wands reverse. 3 of Cups reverse. Yeah. Hanged Man reverse. Okay. So I don't feel the friend is this devil. I mean, some of you, it can be the devil as well. But I'm definitely seeing here, there could be like a person romantically that you feel like is toxic or not good for your energy. Because I did see, like I said, the Temperance in reverse. You guys could be letting go of like an unhealthy connection in your life romantically. Some of you, a Pisces, a Taurus, or a Gemini, Libra. So I do see Gemini, you are letting go of a toxic person. You are finding out, you know, this person is not in alignment with me. This isn't who I want. But I think with a friend, you're going to find out that this person is two-faced, and that's going to crush you. Hey, Roderick. Why crush? The Empress. 6 of Pentacles reverse. 10 of Pentacles reverse. 8 of Swords. Okay, so what you're crushed about, yeah, some of you are crushed about a relationship. Maybe you're getting out of a marriage, a long-term commitment, or just finding out that person was not serious about, you know, this relationship like you thought. But you are, I feel like you are with the boat here in the Empress. You are getting some kind of money inheritance. Some of you are upset, like with the 10 of Pentacles reverse, like you're getting this money and you don't want anything out of it. I don't know why I'm seeing that. Some of you, I don't know if there's like a death or something. Like you're getting some kind of money, but it was like a bad circumstance. And it's like, I'd rather have the person than the money. That's what I'm feeling for some of you. Yeah, some of you, there could be a death or something. Yeah, 5 of Cups. So I'm getting how you're getting this inheritance is from a death. And it's an energy, Gemini. Like, I'd rather just have the person physical. I don't want anything from them, you know? Like, I'm sad that this person passed away, or if this person is close to passing away, it's like, I'd rather them be alive. I don't want their money, you know? But you're getting inheritance from somebody passing away, possibly in your family. Who's this two-faced friend? Who's this two-faced friend? 10 of Cups in reverse, Knight of Wands, the World in reverse, and the Page of Cups. Could be somebody that just is kind of not really caring about your feelings, or you just feel like you and this person never really get anywhere. Some of you, it could even be like there was a two-faced friend maybe involved in a relationship that you're in. Yeah. And now this person's like mad, so they're talking about you or something. You guys could be friends with like an ex's like friends, okay? Like you and somebody breaks up, and then now they're two-faced, or they're showing their true colors. So, but it's saying you're being warned of a problem here. Yeah, conclusions are within reach. And don't let pride get in your way. I feel like, yeah, like you are coming into some kind of money, abundance, and you know, if you feel like you're being used by somebody, you're needing to, you know, basically put your foot down. Yeah, 3rd house. You could feel like after you get this inheritance, like all these people aren't really your friends. Like they're just like, they weren't really there for you when you were going through it. But now that you're getting inheritance, you're getting money, now you feel like all these people care about you. Yeah. And you're starting to realize that the 12th house, like who was actually there for me and who isn't. And I think you are letting go of people from your life, Pisces here. So you're finding out conclusions, who's actually your friend, who's not. I think you're being warned, okay? Some of you could be a water sign, could be a Pisces, could be a Sag. But it looks like you are letting go of toxicity. And it could be a relationship, okay? It looks like with this new moon, you're letting go of a lot of people or things, and you're sad about it because, you're holding on to them for so long, and you're finally just like, you know what? I got to let go. I got to do what's best for me and let these people go. All right, Cancer. So that looks kind of tough, Gemini. All right, 2017. All right, Cancer, new moon in Pisces. Okay, I just saw the Six of Swords, Two of Pentacles reversed. If you've been having financial issues, I feel you're getting into a better place or more balanced. Nine of Swords, the Fool. Okay, some of you guys could be stressed about something that you did recklessly, and it's costing you financially. Let me see. Wow, some of you made an impulsive buy. Impulsive, choice to buy a house or to buy something, purchase something. Yeah, but you're wishing for it. Some of you are hoping to have a house. Like you're wanting to save money for a home, but you need to stop reckless spending or needing to stop impulsive buying. Okay, I know that's my problem. You're worried whether or not you're going to get approved for a home for some of you. Let me see. Or you're wanting to move for a lot of you. The Fool and Sold here. You're wanting to move. The Carrot. Yeah, an opportunity. Okay. And then you're getting advice from a friend. Okay. So there's a loyal friend in your energy giving you some kind of advice. Let's see. I feel like your friend could be helping you with some kind of financial decision. Telling you like, hey, maybe you should not impulse buy. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Maybe you should kind of wait. Why the Nine of Swords? Well, you're in your head about something. Okay, the Hierophant reverse. The Five of Swords, 5-5. The Death in reverse and the Seven of Cups reversed. Wow. Okay, some of you are in your head about whether or not you should end a relationship or a connection. Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio or a Taurus. You could be getting advice from a friend about a relationship that like it's time for you to let somebody go. It's not going to get any better. So, or like if there's something being finalized because of a relationship, a divorce, you're getting some kind of advice about just letting something go or just remove it. Some of you guys are moving. There's a physical move. Maybe you're stressed about a move. For some of you, it's like, maybe it's an impulse buying, it's like impulsively, you bought a home and you're like, shit, now I got to pack my stuff and move. It was fun in theory, thinking like, oh, I'm getting a new home. That's awesome. But now I'm going to have to actually physically move the shit, Yeah, Temperance. Ace of Cups in reverse, Nine of Swords reverse, Eight of Cups reverse. Some of you are wanting to move closer to somebody. Could be another water sign or a Sag. Some of you are, you're physically moving closer to someone, or that was kind of your idea, Page of Wands. Okay, or like I said, an impulse buy, impulse move, and now you're like, shit, I gotta actually move. So, I don't know. I feel like you'll be more at peace though. If you are moving into a different area, if you've been kind of, anxiety ridden, stressed, you're going to be in a more calm environment. So I don't know if you're getting something more secluded or maybe your own. Some of you, you're like going from like a different home to like an apartment or vice versa. Like you're changing. Hey, Frog Slumber, you're changing some kind of environment. What's this opportunity? Ace of Wands reversed. The Emperor in reverse. The Four of Swords reversed. Damn, I'm seeing a lot of repeated numbers. The Sun in reversed. Damn, some of you have an opportunity to take over someone's business. To take over someone's business or to take something over, some kind of promotion or raise. You guys could be declining it. Because I'm getting that. Some of you, like somebody at your job is like turning down a position or they're retiring or getting fired. I don't know. There's somebody in your energy that is like not working at a job anymore and you're next in line for this opportunity. And I think you're not really sure if you're going to take it. Let's see. Yeah, some of you, you're not really sure if you like want this position. It's weird because it's like, if you are getting this opportunity for a job position, it's something that you actually want, but you're kind of holding yourself back. You're like, I don't know if I'm ready to take that, opportunity or I'm ready to put this on. Because it's like something that you actually love. Strength, Two of Cups, this job. Like you love this job or you love this opportunity, or maybe you feel like some of you feel like this job's blocking you from something that you do love. So take it out resonates. So yeah, I see some kind of, yeah, some of you are maybe questioning if you love your job anymore and that there's something else you do love and feeling like this, if you get this promotion, it's just going to block you from what, you wanted to do. That's kind of how I felt at my last position. Like I took on a promotion and then I had less time for YouTube, and it's like basically when you're taking this position on, then you're going to have to go without something that you actually enjoy because you're putting more time into something else. So maybe that's how you feel. Like, I don't really know if I'm like that happy or if this is something that I want to do. But yeah, I see a lot of like thinking about what to do here, about making impulsive decisions. The answers you need are coming. Surrender to the divine. So trust that you're going to get answers. Okay. Yeah. About a money situation. And Pluto. Yeah. Some of you with some kind of money change, or you're doing something financially that's different or being called to. It could even be about like not impulsive buying, about saving money. So yeah, I see you guys moving, you guys possibly turning down a raise or promotion. And then also I'm seeing an energy of you guys maybe leaving a relationship or something that you don't want to be committed to anymore. So some kind of commitment, some kind of contract. Some of you, if it isn't a relationship, it's a job. It's like, I don't want to be in this contract anymore. I don't want to be tied down to this. So I got Leo, strongly Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Taurus. Take it out resonates. All right. Leo, 2652. Now I'm going to get a little bit more coffee. That was a big gulp. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I just saw the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Be careful of not like overspending or giving people too much money. Five of Pentacles reverse. What am I getting? Don't feel like you have to give people money for them to be your friend. Don't pay for friends, okay? Five of Cups in reverse. Yeah, some of you feel kind of lonely, or you feel like you kind of have to pay for people in your life. Okay, well, you do have a soulmate that's having legal problems. So there's somebody in your life that's a soulmate. They're having court issues. Yeah, they're in this energy of not having any kind of clarity, feeling kind of stuck. I just saw 5-5. Five of Pentacles reverse, Five of Cups reverse, Chariot reverse. Okay. Let's see. That could be the person you're dealing with too. So if it's not you, Leo, it might be them. Like they have to pay people money or they have to pay something. Okay, a fair woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman, blonde, gray, or white hair. And the Turkey. Someone is behaving stupidly. Maybe somebody behaved stupidly with money. Giving people money or paying for things, and now they're in a legal situation. And I think this is somebody that you're dealing with. They're dealing with you or energetically. So let me see. Yeah, you guys could be at a distance. I just saw the Chariot. Okay. Why the Five of Pentacles reversed? Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. The Death in reverse. Queen of Cups reverse. And the King of Wands. Yeah, I feel like somebody that you're separated with, they're having some kind of legal trouble, but they're coming back to you. Yeah, wow. The Devil. Okay. And I think you're in this energy of giving to yourself. So for a lot of you, paying for people for money and stuff, that isn't your reading. That could be for the person you're dealing with. Because I feel with the Queen of Cups reverse and the Nine of Pentacles, you're giving to yourself, having a lavish life, making yourself feel good. And I feel like this person's having financial issues because of maybe giving people money or being careless with their money. Why legal and soulmate? Some of you, that's also a soul contract. Wow, as I say that, Three of Cups reverse and the Justice. The Tower in reverse and the Five of Wands. This person's still in your energy. So yeah, you either have a soul contract or this person's going through legal stuff. Some of you, it's both. Three of Pentacles. I see this person trying to come back into your life, but they're trying to figure out what's going on with their finances, They could be having legal problems or needing to end some kind of legal situation. And I think if you are the feminine, you are this fair woman with blonde hair. Yeah. But you guys aren't together. Yeah, this person wants to come back and be with you, but the problem is, yeah, they're needing to make clear decisions in their life. So what I'm getting with this new moon here, yeah, King of Pentacles. This person's trying to level up, 5 of Pentacles. Basically what I'm seeing is this person was acting stupid, maybe in the connection, having legal problems. Could have costed you guys your connection. Some of you a third party, take it out, resonates. But I feel with this new moon, this person wants to come back. And they're going through a lot of stuff right now, but they're trying to figure out what to do in this connection. What can you expect from this person? 6 of Wands, the Lovers, yep, 10 of Cups reverse, Queen of Wands reverse. They're going to be coming towards you very soon. Yeah, I don't think you have to initiate any communication. I see you in this twin flame, the soul contract. They're coming towards you to make things right, to want to fix this connection. So, looks good. All right, what's your advice? Work through your fears. Don't let your past hold you back, okay? So maybe you're afraid this person's going to hold you back because you're doing so well financially. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, Gemini. Yeah, you guys have all kinds of opportunities here in your financial life. And you could be afraid if this past person comes back, if they're not in a good place, you know, financially or physically, that they are going to like cause you something here. Yeah, because you are feeling grounded and secure, 4th house. So a lot of you, Leo, you guys feel pretty confident where you're living, you know, with your life, what you're doing for a business. And you're afraid this past person, if they're not in a good place, they could be, you know, sponging off of you or financially wanting your money in some way or taking advantage of you. So needing to just make that perfectly clear. Okay. Or that is a fear of like, you know, finally my life is in order and now they're going to come back and mess everything up. So just be careful of that. But I do see a twin flame or a soulmate. So let's see. Hey, Anne. Could be dealing with a Leo, a Gemini, Sagittarius. Could be an Aries, Scorpio, Libra, Scorpio. All right, let's go ahead and do Virgo. 3225. All right, let's see. You guys could be getting rid of some kind of anxiety or worry because you're spending time with family or with friends. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like being around people is very calming. Yeah, 9 of Cups. A lot of you are putting yourself first, spending time with family, with friends, doing things that enjoy, you know, are enjoyable to you. This card hit the floor. 7 of Swords. Yeah, some of you are being kind of protective of your energy too, of like not being around people that you don't trust or you don't feel safe around. Yeah, feeling triggered. Somebody's triggering you. Wow, some of you, there could be a financial situation or some kind of legal situation with money, with kids. You could be worried that somebody's coming towards you because of a financial situation. Like you're worried that they're going to come towards you. Let me see. Heart. Okay. Love, deep affection, and caring in the ladder. Climbing towards success. Carriage. Okay. Either physical, a journey, physical or mental. Some of you have been like on a, literally like a mental journey, you know, and maybe you're finally in a good place in your life. Like you're finally, you know, giving to yourself. You're finally joyful. You're happy. And you could be worried that a past person's going to come back and sabotage that. Yeah, you're really being protective of your money or your personal sanity. I know I'm getting that. Some of you, either you guys have a child with somebody and you're divorced, you're afraid like your ex is going to cause problems or just some kind of ex in general. Yeah, you're so worried about something happening. Like you're finally in a secure place in your life. You're finally doing well. You're afraid somebody's going to come in and ruin it. Why the 7 of Swords? Hey, Christina. Hey, Tess. Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, reverse, 10 of Wands, reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Yeah, 2 of Cups, reverse, 9 of Pentacles. I think you've been single, working on yourself, and you're scared that a past person is going to come back and sabotage, you know, basically all the healing that you've been doing. Your life is going in a good order. Wheel of Fortune, 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you are worried about either a fixed sign or a water sign coming back towards you after you've been doing some kind of healing. Could have been somebody you're married to. Yeah, wow. Some of you, somebody you're married to. You're worried. 10 of Swords. It's like, I don't want to repeat that. I don't want this person to come back. So if you guys have been doing a lot of healing self-care, you're worried that like an ex-spouse or somebody you had a child with, a family with, that they're going to come back and sabotage the healing that you've been doing or the progress you've been making. So I think a lot of you are so worried about that you're overthinking. Okay. But you are climbing towards success. I think in love, there's somebody better coming in. Yeah, Lovers, 8 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands reverse, 7 of Wands reverse. King of Wands could be somebody that you're very attracted to. And somebody that you're not really entertaining or pursuing, they're pursuing you. So it looks like in love, your love life is going to take off. I do see, a lot of serious connection here. But you're worried about a past person sabotaging or ruining, what you've been doing, the healing you've been doing. What can you expect from this new relationship? The Empress, Page of Pentacles reverse, 3 of Cups reverse, 9 of Swords. Yeah, you're worried that with somebody new in your life that an ex is going to sabotage it. Yeah, you're trying to prevent that from happening. Okay. Basically, I feel like with this new moon, you're needing to protect your energy. You're needing to maybe do cord cutting spells or something like that. Because you do have a new relationship coming in that could lead to marriage or a higher level commitment. But I do see an ex trying to sabotage or could sabotage. So that's the only thing I'm worried about here is like your emotional health comes first. So let's see. But I do see with the new moon, you have new love, could lead to a serious commitment. Yeah, balance spirituality and practicality. So time to balance out your, emotional health, but also the physical. A new start is coming. And what else? Okay, Chiron. Yep, inner healing here. And the 10th house. Yeah. So I feel like for a lot of you, you're in this energy of wanting better for yourself, wanting more of a higher level commitment, something more serious. And I think you're afraid that a past person's going to sabotage it. So I feel with this new moon, you're needing to really focus on your healing at this time, your emotional and physical health, because I feel like it's been kind of, maybe not really the best for a while. And then also needing to do some kind of like cord cutting from somebody to sabotage this new relationship. Or needing to ask yourself, like, why am I worried about this person doing this? Is that like how I feel personally? Like they are going to do this? Or am I predicting that? Yeah, with Neptune. Really needing to listen to your intuition. Okay. So some of it could just be a fear base where you're afraid they're going to come back and sabotage, or physically. Some of you needing to be more in balance with yourself so that your intuition can be stronger and protect you from situations that might occur, is what I'm feeling. So trying to get in a better place within yourself, because there are triggers. You could be feeling triggered that a past person's coming back to ruin something. So, but yeah, I do see love coming in. And then I just started getting really bad anxiety all of a sudden. So some of you, like your anxiety is really bad, or you're so worried about somebody sabotaging something. Could be another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I got Leo, Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Pisces. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and do Libra. All right, Libra, 3850. I just heard ringing in my ear. Okay. That's weird. During that, like I haven't had any ringing in my ear all day, and then I just got like a ringing sound. Wow, High Priestess in reverse. You're needing to listen to your intuition. Your intuition is telling you something. Some of you don't want to hear it. Some of you, like something about your hearing, like needing to get your hearing checked, needing to wonder why there's ringing in your ear. Maybe there's something that you're not wanting to focus on. Hey, Chelsea. So that's weird. I saw the High Priestess reverse, and it says listen in reversed. So some of you are not listening to something or ignoring something. Okay. Some of you are not wanting to listen to something on purpose to avoid any kind of stress or anxiety. 4 of Swords reversed. 7 of Cups reversed. Maybe about a connection, the Lovers. Okay, let me see. This is weird. Your intuition's telling you about a connection. Yeah, love. Okay, love and lost in reversed. Okay, you can be getting spiritual downloads from a connection. So if you have like a telepathic connection with someone, they could be sending you signals or messages telepathically, that they're coming back or they're still wanting to be in your life. Yeah, they're looking for you online. They're watching you. Okay. So let me see. Now, also, this could be, if it's not a person doing this, somebody could be looking you up, and that's your indicator. Somebody's watching you or somebody's doing something towards you. So let me see more here. Or just clarifying that. Okay, angel, spiritual guidance. Yeah, you guys are being protected from harm. A two-faced friend. Yep. So that's exactly what I'm saying here. I feel like with love, there's somebody in your energy. Everything's fine in a love connection. But there's somebody that is doing some kind of spiritual harm towards you that could be a fake friend. Two-faced friend. You're being spiritually protected. Some of you are not wanting to hear it. Like with my ears ringing, like you don't want to hear that somebody is a fake friend or two-faced. Okay. You are having financial gain. Okay. So I feel like in a love connection, everything's fine. I feel like with you and a twin flame, they're going to come back after ghosting you, or there's not going to be any more ghosting. But I feel when it comes to somebody else, your intuition, you need to listen to your intuition about a two-faced friend or somebody that is just bad. Okay. All right. What is going on with this Four of Swords reversed? King of Cups in reversed, Seven of Swords reversed, Seven of Wands, Queen of Swords. Okay, when it comes to a love situation, I feel like somebody's going to be telling you how they feel. I'm seeing 777. Okay, somebody's going to be revealing why they are emotionally, available, or why something's been put off. I do feel like you and somebody after a period of time are having a conversation. Okay. Wide love and lost in reversed. Hierophant. Okay. Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Like I said, you and a person, everything's going to be fine. So your love life looks great. So this could be somebody that you're manifesting, like you're manifesting a commitment. You're getting your wish. Hierophant, Four of Wands, looks great. Fantastic. So yeah, there's somebody you are quite aware is your person. Lovers, Seven of Cups reverse. So in a love situation, everything looks great. Also, I feel like with financial gain, yeah, you're getting there. Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, what are you being protected about a two-faced friend? Why? Hey, Melanie. Death. The Sun. The King of Wands reverse and the Magician. Eight of Wands reverse. Three of Swords reverse. Some of you, it's a masculine friend. Okay, so if you have like a masculine friend, I think they're mad they didn't get their way with you. They're mad they're not getting a response or reaction out of you. They could be two-faced. Okay, and like they're mad that you're not choosing them or being with them, because I feel like there's somebody else that you're committing to. And this person could be finding out about this third party, this other person, and they're mad. If it's not like a masculine that is a two-faced friend, it could be there's a two-faced friend sabotaging a relationship with this person because they were jealous or they didn't want you in a relationship. So let me get more on this two-faced person. Yeah, they were trying to sabotage you in a connection because they could. Okay. So I think for a lot of you, you guys could be finding out there's a two-faced friend sabotaging a relationship with you. And you're finding out like they did it because they were selfish or because they could. So, but everything looks good in a love situation. And your money, you're getting some kind of financial gain. Your advice, you're looking at the bigger picture. Your dreams need a practical plan. Yeah, financially, things are great. But look at the bigger picture and about your finances. Like, how exactly are you wanting to be in a financial place? Okay. Yeah, the Sun and Venus. Wow. Also, if it's about, your finances in a love situation, because I feel like here you are getting into a serious commitment. You're going to have to prioritize both, your love life and also a relationship with somebody and your finances. Yeah, ninth house. So some of you are dealing with a spiritual connection. Could be a Sagittarius. I'm just getting like you are getting the person you want. You are in a relationship or going to be in a relationship soon with the Nine of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. But needing to figure out, is this practical? Is this relationship? Is it the right time? Some of you, you're getting into a relationship as you get this financial gain. So you're having to decide, like, can I have both this relationship and this job, this career? So looks good though, but you're needing to see things practical. Could definitely be dealing with a Taurus, could be a Sagittarius. I have Gemini, Leo, Scorpio. So just take it out, resonates. Some of you, it could be a situation with a two-faced friend that it was somebody that was a masculine that you thought was your friend. They could even be mad, like I said, that you're in another relationship or getting in a relationship. So just take it out, resonates. Welcome back, Chelsea. All right, Scorpio, 4555. Wow, 555. Okay, let me get some coffee. All right, new moon. Wow, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, new moon in Pisces. Definitely a new opportunity. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, base chakra in reversed. Some of you are afraid of starting something new. Maybe you're not really sure if you want to start a new job. If you're ready to start over. Yeah, you're kind of putting it off. So there's something about a new opportunity, financially or something like that, that you're putting off. Okay, then I do see a love connection. You and somebody maybe traveling to see each other. Oh, you're welcome, Anne. So let's see. There could be delays in a connection as well. Okay, kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. Could be something that you're needing to plan. Okay, there's something that you're planning ahead for. Some of you, a connection, a relationship. The parrot. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. Ooh. Okay. Let's see here. There's something that you're needing to save for with the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you are needing to save for something. And you're doing it in the next couple weeks or the next couple months. So why base chakra in reverse? Nine of Wands reversed. The King of Cups reversed. The Queen of Cups reversed. Three of Cups reversed. Wow. For some of you, if you're in a relationship or a commitment, you guys could be breaking up with someone that you've been dealing with for a long time. And people could be gossiping about your relationship or why you and somebody separated. Yeah, Seven of Swords reverse. I'd be careful what you tell people about a relationship because it looks like there's people that aren't really genuine in your life. So for a lot of you, people are talking about your relationship ending or their side of things or just somehow, misconstruing stuff. Yeah, I'd be careful what you say to people or like who knows your business. Okay. What's being projected? Yeah, some of you are going through this heartbreak. Maybe it feels like it's never ending, but you're starting to let the pain go. Yeah. Some of you got screwed over in a relationship. Some kind of betrayal. They took your money. They stole from you. Because it feels here that like everything feels stuck right now. Like you feel like you're not really moving ahead. You're just kind of, everything's delayed. And yeah, for a lot of you, you are getting out of a marriage, a relationship. Some of you, there's a money situation or court. Okay. And you're trying to deal with all this. Needing to plan ahead. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles reverse. Some of you, there's some kind of unexpected expense that you're needing to plan ahead for. Damn. Some of you just feel like you're just, I don't like this, Scorpio. Some of you just feel like you're just basically taking the shit into the stick with your life. Okay? You're taking the shit into the stick. It's like, shit is not fair for me. When are things going to get better? Yeah, some of you just feel like nothing is in balance. Everything is stuck. You're just getting the shit into the stick. And you're needing to plan ahead. Some of you, there's all these financial costs or financial situations. And you're just like, I don't have any more strength. Like, when are things going to get better for me? So with this new moon in Pisces, I'd definitely be careful of friends that are gossiping about you, friends that are talking about you. Be careful with your personal business of what you say. And then also, I just feel like financially, like, let me see, are things going to get better for you? Like, It sucks. Are things going to get better for Scorpio? Okay, well, there's some kind of opportunity. Things are going to get better. Yeah, it just feels like you've been stuck on this wheel. You know, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Two of Wands, and the Moon in reverse. Yeah, it's like, when am I getting off this Ferris wheel? Like, I'm about to throw up. When are things going to get fucking better? You know what I mean? That's how it feels. But you're getting to the Queen of Pentacles. So I think you're going through this whirlwind of emotion and you know, chaos. But you're getting messages here with the Bird, Two of Wands, that you are, maybe some of you are even leaving a job or something like that. You're taking another opportunity, or there's some kind of sign of an opportunity, and you are going to be fine, Queen of Pentacles. So some of you could be leaving a job as well. Leaving a job. What's your advice? Your hard work is paying off. Yeah. Okay. Capricorn. Yeah, that's Capricorn as well. So your social status, your work, everything is getting better. Surrender to the divine. I feel like you have no need to worry or stress anymore. You are being guided in the right direction. Some of you are leaving a job, and you're just because you're not seeing, you know, wow. Yeah. A lot of you are leaving a job you've been stuck at because you don't see any kind of change, any kind of transformation. Yeah. Some of you, a karmic job you've been stuck with for a while. You are leaving it. You got new love coming in as well. Yeah. You guys could be leaving a toxic work environment. Hey, Trent. Hey, Terry. Yeah, follow your heart with Leo and the 7th house. So contracts, follow your heart when it comes to contracts in your life. If that's a love situation, if that's a job, if that's friendships, needing to follow your heart, it's going to take you in the right direction. Okay. So yeah, some of you are also, leaving a job. You're going to be more noticed somewhere else. So like what you've been doing out of a job currently, you know, if you haven't really felt like there's any payback or anything, you're going to go into something better and see a lot more results. So, and I think you're basically telling yourself, you know, that if you feel like there's no resolution, you're not getting anywhere, that's kind of an indicator that it's time to move forward into something else. Maybe you feel stuck or stagnant. Some of you also, if you are changing jobs, okay, if you are changing jobs, you're needing to save back some money because maybe you're not going to get another job opportunity until a little bit later. So some of you are going to be like unemployed for maybe a month or two and needing to save back money. So I have Cancer, I have Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Cancer. And then I saw Capricorn and Leo. All right, let's go ahead and do Sag. 5250. All right, new moon. Let's see. Okay, looks like you're getting rid of anxiety. 8 of Swords in reverse. You're letting go of shit that's giving you anxiety. The Hanged Man in reverse. 8 of Swords reverse. Sag, you can feel like cutting people off that stress you out. It's like, I got to release this shit. I got to remove people that cause stress and anxiety in my life. Yeah. Feeling like it's just kept you stuck. The Chariot reverse, third eye chakra. Yeah, your intuition is telling you to remove people or things from your life that are not moving forward. So let's see. Yeah, time is running out. Okay. So yeah, some of you, maybe you're realizing like, you know what, like I don't want to waste my life, you know, being stuck in things that give me anxiety and stress. Okay. Some of you feel like you've been wasting so much time in something that's just not going to change. It's been holding you back. Where you're like, screw it, you know? Some of you, I'm getting a side message. Some of you, if you guys are afraid of flying, you know, or you've been putting off traveling because of flying, like you're scared of airplanes, you guys be getting over that fear. You know, you're like, you know what? Time is short. Life is short. I'm going to get over this fear of flying. Some of you, or parasailing, getting over a fear of something. Okay. A cruise. So there's like okay, I'm getting sad. There's like a fear of something that you have. You're about to say, fuck it. You know what I mean? It's like, I only live once. I need to have fun. You're getting advice from a friend. Okay. And the horse. That's funny because you are the horse. Short journey. So maybe you're in this energy of like, the only thing holding me back is me. You know, so, and I know that's my fear, flying. I'd rather be on a cruise trip than be on a plane. Okay. Yeah, some of you are like, you know what? I've been holding back traveling or holding myself back because of fear. So let me see here. Some of you putting off a move. Yeah, it's like you're being tested your ability to do something. Some of you feel like the year of the horse. You're like, I'm not going to hold myself back. Literally, Knight of Wands. Hey, Gemstone. Okay. Now I'm getting that song, Goodbye Horses. Okay. Yeah, Hierophant reverse. Justice. Knight of Wands reverse. Four of Pentacles reverse. I feel like this has to do with your fear. You're letting go of fear. You're like, you know what? The only thing holding me back is me. And basically I know I'm going to be protected either way. Yes. Third eye chakra, the strength, the Nine of Swords. Some of you are realizing I'm the one that is causing myself stress and anxiety. I'm the one in control of my feelings. Some of you, maybe even like you realize like you're not able to pursue certain things because of fear. Like at the end of the day, like your fear is what's holding you back from something. So let me see. Because you're realizing time is running out. Like if there's something I want to do, it's like time is ticking. Yeah, Nine of Cups in reverse. Nine of Pentacles reverse. Page of Cups. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you could feel like you're not giving yourself, what you want out of life because of fear for a lot of you. Yeah, you've just basically kept yourself stuck. So some of you also, you're deciding about a move. If you want to relocate, if you want to move somewhere. You could be thinking about cutting contracts, like removing blockages. You could feel like a job is blocking you from a move, or there's something blocking you. It's like energetic blockages you're letting go of because you're like, life is short, Like, I don't want to waste my time being unhappy and miserable in the same place. That's kind of how I've been feeling. Like, I am so ready to just get out of where I live. But, my job, I have everything established here. It's like I can't move. And I'm getting like not move like an hour away. I mean like move states away. I just want to move to like California or somewhere warm. Like I'm just tired of it. And some of you feel that way. Like you are just ready to move. You're getting advice from a friend here. What's the advice? King of Wands reversed. Page of Pentacles. The Emperor. Queen of Wands reverse. Not to do something impulsively. Okay. Not to do something impulsively. And to really make yourself a priority is what a friend is telling you. Some of you, if it's about a connection or a love situation, just to let it go and choose yourself. Let me see. What's this advice about? Letting go of someone toxic in your life. Letting go of something or someone toxic. Okay, or to say, screw that person, screw that job. Basically, you're having a friend in your life that is genuine, that is like noticing, Sag, that you are just not yourself. And some of you just need to maybe go on a journey or an advice. Wow, that's weird. I'll tell you guys a card in a second. Because I was having really bad ringing in my ear during the Libra reading, and the card that came out under the horse, the ear. Good news. Okay, so maybe your ears are ringing. Because that happened in the Libra reading. It stopped during Scorpio. But now I kind of feel like there might be a little bit of raining. Yeah, there's a friend that's giving you advice of like, screw that job, screw that person. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're getting, good news about some kind of opportunity. Or they're telling you like I think they're telling you what you already know. So you have a friend in your life that is telling you what you already know, basically. It's just it's confirming what you already feel intuitively is what you need to do. So what's your advice? So that's telling me that your intuition is definitely working. Yeah, realizing nothing is coming of a situation. So nothing is coming of it. And yeah, win-win. Wow, Libra. A win-win outcome is forecast. Needing to put your life back into balance or do things that feel good for you. Things that make you feel more comfortable and balanced. Let me see. So basically your friend's giving you advice that you already know. Yeah, third house. You're getting communication from a friend, telling them how you're feeling. They're giving you advice that you already are telling yourself, but you're scared to listen. Yeah, so about some kind of change. Some of you, it's about a home situation, a living situation in some way, uprooting. Because I saw Taurus in the 4th house. Some of you, if it's a job, like your friends telling you, like, hey, you need to leave that job, or hey, you need to relocate, hey, you need to move. Because it's like with Taurus in the 4th house, like you've just been like stuck. You just feel like this is what I'm used to, or I feel like I have to live here because I've been here my whole life. That's kind of what it feels like. Like you're like, you know what, screw it. Maybe I should move, So basically, yeah, your intuition's on point. And I saw that with the ear. So that's weird how you came out in your reading, the horse. So Capricorn, Leo, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Taurus, Libra. All right, let's go ahead and do Cappy. Okay, 1 hour and 40 seconds. All right, new moon in Pisces. 7 of Pentacles. Sacral chakra. Starting to desire your life. Feeling like what you've worked hard for is finally coming into fruition, or things are finally taking off for you. Okay, 8 of Pentacles reverse. I feel like with the 7 of Pentacles, you're getting there. So financially, you're getting there. You're feeling like in a better place, but you're still having to see that for yourself. 3 of Pentacles reverse, 3 of Cups. Some of you, maybe a financial situation got in the way of an intimate relationship, of a connection. Hey, JM. Hey, Katie. Hey, Terry. Yeah, some of you, you're looking somebody up online, or you're wanting to talk to them about a commitment. I feel like work got in the way with you and somebody. Okay. Like you put your job first or something, prioritize that. And yeah, some of you taking out resonates. If it's not you, it could be the masculine, divine masculine. Okay. And then mental conflict. So if it's not you, this person could be coming towards you wanting to fix a relationship. Hey, Alban. I'll see you later, Chelsea. So some of you, if it's not you, like you're doing fine. This divine masculine's looking you up, wanting to commit to you. Okay, family wishes come true. And an older man. Okay. There could have been something going on. Okay, for some of you, there could have been a family situation, something that you were hoping gets better with an older man. Now, for some of you, this masculine could be older. If not, there's something maybe with a family person. Yeah. So I'm getting that there was something going on with maybe an older person. It looks like everything's fine. So maybe somebody's health. So let's see. Alban, I'll check here in a second. I don't remember if I received it since I got so many emails, but I will check here in a minute. I'll let you know here in a second. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. The Devil. Oh, yikes. Page of Pentacles. The Emperor and the King of Cups. Yeah, I'm feeling if this is a divine masculine in your life, they chose a financial situation, the family situation. They chose something else over this connection, and it costed you. So I'm definitely also seeing, though, too, with like the Emperor and the King of Cups. Some of you, there's been like a family issue with like a father. Everything's going to be fine. You guys could be mending a relationship with an older person in your life. Or if you were hoping that they get better, they are getting better. Yeah, but I'm seeing somebody wanting to come back and give to this connection. But their focus was on their money. Yeah, that they sabotaged it. And now they want to come back to you, but they're afraid you walked away. So I think there's somebody in your energy that they focus on their family, their finances. They could have been really like worried, sick, like stressing about money. And they stopped communicating to you. Yeah, they stopped communicating. They kind of left you out in the cold. I see them coming back wanting to repair a relationship. So what's going on with this family situation with an older man? 4 of Pentacles reversed. 2 of Cups reversed. 5 of Swords reversed. Page of Swords. Some of you, yeah, 4 of Wands. You guys could be taking somebody, like a family member, out to eat because like something happened to them. Like they were sick for a while. So you guys are coming together and like wanting to celebrate. Like, I don't know why I'm getting this. For some of you, there was like good news about like health. Okay. Like they're finally in remission. like some kind of diagnosis is fine, everything's good. You guys could be glad, maybe like a heart condition or like a health condition, because I'm feeling like with an older man, could be a family member, somebody like somebody in your life close to you, a friend, a family member. You're getting good news that like they're fighting off some kind of health concern, so that looks really good. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, the Sun, like they've been kind of going through a health concern and getting, some kind of diagnosis that's positive, basically. So I see that. That's really good. But I do feel like with this person romantically, they're wanting to get back with you after some kind of worry about finances. Oh, I'm glad it resonates, knowledge. What's your advice? Okay, don't let your past hold you back. Step out of your comfort zone. So this could be in regards to work, okay? Don't let something hold you back. Yeah, 5th house. Something creative that you want to do. Don't let your fear hold you back. It's time to be creative. It's time to do something different. Yeah, North Node. So I saw North Node twice. So for a lot of you, you're evolving when it comes to a job or a career, because it's like you felt like you were stuck at a career. So some of you with the 3 of Pentacles reversed, you guys could be, ending some kind of job and going towards another one, something that you're more creative about, or you feel more inspired. Okay. I did see on the bottom of the deck, for some of you, you could feel like at a job, there's too much conflict or tension, because I did see the bat. Okay. So take care. Enemies are working against you. You could feel like at a job, there's people working against you, or there's been drama, there's been conflict. Some of you could be leaving a job. Okay. And I feel like under bat with the bow, you are highly thought of. So you could be going towards something else where you feel more cared for, or you feel like you have better feelings towards that situation. Some of you can feel like at a job, like you're not really thought of, or you feel like if you are thought of, it's like there's drama, there's conflict, you're not really important. But it looks like you're leaving that situation to go where you are considered or where you are thought of. So yeah, some of you guys could be leaving a job as well. I don't know. Or just wanting to change income. But yeah, I see good news about a family member. Could be a Leo, a Virgo, a Pisces. Could be the Gemini, Aries, Capricorn. All right, let's go ahead and do Aquarius. 107.25. One second. Let me see something real quick, just to make sure. Yeah, Alban, I don't think I have your question. So if you just want to drop it at the end. I just haven't checked my phone. I probably have a lot of notifications going off. So, okay. So if you guys did email me questions or comment it on the post, I will get to it here in a second. I'm just going to finish the readings and then I will look. Okay. Let's see what's going on with Aquarius. Okay. Some of you guys could be feeling sidetracked, or like really, like you're getting things just kind of, like too much going on, 7 of Cups. Because I felt like I felt kind of distracted for a second. Like I had to stop what I was doing to do something else. Some of you just feel like your thoughts are everywhere. Like you don't really feel clear-minded. You guys could be overthinking a lot with this new moon. Like your thoughts are just everywhere. Scatterbrained. Okay. Squirrel. Okay. Children. Some of you, your children could be driving you cuckoo. Okay. Like maybe you feel like, children are driving you crazy. Yeah. Some of you might need a break. Okay. You guys could be feeling a little bit stressed. Feeling like you're just overthinking about a child, or maybe you're wanting to center yourself, get back to a place of something that you enjoy or something that you want to do, but you feel like you're all over the place. Some of you could be dating somebody that has children that are younger, because I got a younger man. So some of you are dealing with somebody that maybe has dreads or has braids. I'm kind of getting that because they have a ponytail. So they could have dreads or locks or something. Maybe you guys, if you don't have kids, you're dealing with somebody that has children. Okay. And maybe it's a lot to take on. Or it's if you do have kids as well, it's both your kids together. It's just it's chaotic. I do see the horseshoe. There's good. Well, some of you guys, okay, this is such a side message. Because under the horseshoe, I have boot. Some of you guys are from Texas, or you guys live like in a southern state, or you're just country, like you like country stuff. Because I have increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals in horseshoe. So some of you guys like to horseback ride, okay? Or you're from, you guys could be living in Texas or like a southern state. Yeah, that's weird. Some of you, okay, I'm getting don't mess with Texas. Okay. But yeah, horseshoe and the boot. Some of you do horseback riding or you're thinking about it. Because with children, maybe you're wanting to get back into horseback riding. If that's something that you used to do. Yeah, some of you, something about a horse with the chariot. Like you want to get back onto a horse, or you want to get back into something you did as a kid. Why the 7 of Cups? Yeah, you guys could be feeling really like nostalgic. Yeah, Ace of Cups. So if you are thinking about something, it's positive. It's like, you know, changes that you want to make in your life. Like something that makes you feel centered, makes you feel calm. Yeah, you guys could be feeling a lot of like, feeling just like a lot of downfalls right now, or just feeling very like negative about your life. So you're trying to think about something that you enjoy or something that you want to put into your life. Yeah, you guys could be wanting to go back and do something that you used to love, or something that you felt like was a part of your personality. Yeah, Temperance. Yeah, I'm getting energy, the World in reverse, Ace of Pentacles reverse, Tower, and the Temperance. You're trying to do something to calm you or to make you feel soothed, something that you used to love. Okay. So some of you, it is like horseback riding. It's something to do with a horse. You guys could have Sagittarius in your chart, or the year of the horse is really just calling you. Why children? Yeah, there could be problems with a child for some of you. Yeah. Okay, for some of you, this is a side message. For some of you, you guys either having problems conceiving. So like maybe you guys want children, but like you're having problems conceiving. Some of you guys could be older and like you're upset that you don't have children. Okay. Or maybe you're wanting to like be with somebody that has kids because you can't have kids. For some of you is what I'm seeing. Hey, kitty. So you guys could be dating somebody younger because you want to have some kind of family unit or wanting to blend family. But you get somebody that's emotionally unavailable. So if you are dealing with somebody that's younger, they're just very immature, emotionally unavailable. Some of you, there's no contact right now. Or there hasn't been contact because they're immature. Some of you, they blocked you, or there's just been no speaking. Okay. So yeah, I'm getting a lot of you. Maybe you guys are sad that like with children, either you guys are, you know, you guys were with somebody that maybe you wanted children with and you guys broke up for some of you. And now you're wondering how your children are going to take it, the breakup, the divorce, whatever. Or you were with somebody with their kids and it's sad. It's like, I miss their children, you know. So that's what I see with this new moon. And mainly you're wanting, for a lot of you, you guys literally want to go horseback riding or do something to kind of calm your mind because you're going through a lot right now. So some of you could be dealing with a Gemini or a Scorpio. All right, let's see. Your hard work is paying off and expect powerful change. So I feel like with your finances, because you are showing up as a Queen of Pentacles, like you're doing well financially. You got good luck here. The Sun, yeah. You're taking care of yourself. You are going to be shining and glowing. I see a lot of positive changes. Yeah, but you're needing to put your life into balance. So maybe you're feeling scatterbrained or feeling just kind of all over the place. It's telling me here, like, you guys need to do something to center yourself. And a lot of you, it's something that you enjoyed either with your children or like something that you did as a child. Okay, that makes you feel calm and centered. So you guys could have Capricorn in your chart though, because I got the Queen of Pentacles. So, all right, you guys could be dealing with a Gemini, a Scorpio, a Cancer, Sagittarius, Scorpio. All right, Pisces, last but not least. All right, last but not least, 11424. All right. New moon in Pisces. Ooh, 9 of Swords. You can feel like things are blocked right now or stuck. Yeah, like things are out of balance, out of order. Let me see. Literally, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Fool, the Tower. Okay. You're just like, you're kind of mad about something. I'm getting that song no, not Charlie the Chocolate Factory, from Willy Wonka, Veruca Salt, where she's like, don't care how, I want it now. You're in this energy of just being fed up, like, I want it now. Okay. When she falls through the garbage chute. So I don't know. Some of you, is that Veruca Salt? I think so. Hey, Natasha. Oh, good luck with the interview. Yeah, feeling a lot of emotion. Some of you could feel with your family that you're just like shut out or having some complications with a family situation. Yeah, I'm kind of getting an energy where you feel just like, not really a black sheep, but you just feel like cut off from people or for things, or you just feel like you're kind of alone and you just want to like break free. Okay. Yeah, you're having a lot of emotions right now. Somebody will try to make you do something against your will. Okay. Firecracker. There could be some kind of fight or something going on that somebody's trying to cause something. Yeah, there's some kind of tower for you. Somebody's going to try to do something against your will. I don't know what that is. I'll clarify in a minute. Some of you, it's family. And maybe you're Wheel of Fortune. You're cutting family out. Okay. Because they're doing something against your will or you're not comfortable with it. Let me see. Hey, FG. Okay, why the Wheel of Fortune reversed and the Fool? Judgment reversed. The World in reversed. Damn, all these major arcanas. There's something major happening in your life right now. The Two of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune reversed again. Damn. The Sun. Okay, whatever's going on, you're going to get through it. A lot of you could feel there's just blockages from like either a soul connection. Yeah, a lot of you either you haven't found your soulmate or your person. Okay. And it's like, when am I ever going to find this person? You know, I've just been going through challenges and obstacles. If it's not that, you know, you could be coming back together with somebody that you have a soul connection with, but there's been some kind of karmic delay or something. What's this emotion? Damn, my cards are having an attitude. What's this emotion? Okay, 5 of Wands reverse, 9 of Cups reverse, 10 of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Cups. I think it's an energy of like, you want like a better life than what you're having. Okay. A lot of you are like, I deserve so much more. I deserve a true love. I deserve to have my person. A lot of you could just be feeling emotional in love. Like, why do I keep settling for all these losers? When can I find my soulmate or my person? You know, with the Queen of Cups, the 10 of Cups, it's like, I have a heart of gold. I'm a very loving, caring person. Why don't people care about me? Why am I like obsolete in people's lives? You know, it's an energy of just feeling just really upset. You're like, why can't I have it all? Yeah, I'm getting Veruca Salt. Like, I want it now. Like, but not like in a greedy way. It's like, I just want everything and I'm not receiving it. So who's doing something against your will? Queen of Wands, 4 of Pentacles reverse, Knight of Cups, 8 of Pentacles reverse. Okay, this isn't bad. Some of you, you're going on a blind date, like a friend or somebody's hooking you up with someone, 2 of Swords. You're like, no, I'd rather just wait. Okay. You guys can just feel like, you know, I'm not like a charity case. Just because I've been single for 7 years doesn't mean that I'm like a charity case. Like, you know, some sucker at a restaurant, like, hey, you know, my friend's been single for 8 years. Can you please date her? Like, you guys can feel kind of upset, like not in a bad way. Yeah, with the Queen of Pentacles, it's kind of disrespectful. It's like, you know what? Like, I'm fine. Like, if my person comes, you know, it's just like, it's fine. Like, I think you guys have like high standards. You're like, I don't want just some random guy off the street, you know, like, hey, my mom's single, or hey, you know what I mean? You guys are just, yeah, you just feel like I don't really trust people in love. I feel like you want a soulmate, but you want it to happen naturally. Somebody that is meant to be in your life, not some random person. So you guys can feel like you're set up with someone romantically, like somebody's like putting you on a blind date, or, you know, you just be like, no, it's fine. Like, I'll just wait. You know, I don't want to be desperately seeking Susan, you know, like, hey, please date me. Like, you know, like, I'm not like some cat lady. Like, That's kind of what I'm saying. You guys can be offended, okay, is what I feel. You guys could have Capricorn in your chart because it's like you're offended. It's like, no, like my personal con. Like, you don't have to think I'm a charity case. I'm not desperate, like just because I've been single. And I've had that happen to me. People think like, oh, you've been single. Why don't I hook you up with this person, this Joe Schmo on the street? It's like, no, like I'd rather meet my own person instead of find some random guy like, hey, please get with my mom, It's kind of what I'm saying. Anyways, what's your advice? Conclusions are within reach. Take time to breathe out. Yeah, some of you could be having a lot of like anxiety or a lot of stress. Oh, thanks, Sarath. Yeah, make sure to hit the like button. 8th house and Gemini. Some of you also, like I said, like you guys could be like leaving friendships behind or people behind. Could be having a change like in your life altogether with the Tower. Like you're letting people go or you're just removing things from your life. Okay. And that can be overwhelming. For some of you, there's some kind of fear of maybe something getting exposed or something being talked about. I don't know. Or like you want to tell somebody something, but you're keeping it to yourself because you don't know who you trust. Okay. Yeah, you're kind of waiting to let something go. So I don't know. Take it how it resonates. Also, I feel like you need to be like a little bit more cautious. Like if you can trust people, like not tell everybody your business or not be so forthcoming. It's kind of what I feel as well. But yeah, I just see you guys feeling kind of like pressured. Like you feel pressured to go on a date with somebody that you didn't even want to date. Okay. Yeah, you guys could have Capricorn in your chart. I got Pisces. I got Cancer. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and start members' questions. Give me 1 second. Before I start, I'm going to check my notifications, make sure I got everybody's questions. 1 second. So give me 1 minute, guys. 1 second. I'm just going to check every thing here. Make sure I got your guys' emails, your questions. So give me 1 second. Okay. And Alban, if you can drop your question real quick. Oh, you're welcome. Okay. So far, okay, I got in living colors question. Okay. So if you've emailed me, I got your guys' questions. If you've posted them, I got your questions already. I'm going to go ahead and start with Kitty. Okay, Kitty, who is spiritually attacking you? Okay, who is spiritually attacking you? Somebody could be trying to get you like held back with your finances. Like they're trying to take money from you or keep you stuck. Or they're just being greedy. Let me see. Who's spiritually attacking you? Okay, the Hermit, the Two of Wands reverse, the Sun, and the Chariot. So I think you already know who this person is. Could be a fire sign. I have Virgo, Cancer, Aries, Leo. Basically, it's somebody I think you already know who they are. And it's somebody that doesn't want you to move forward with your life. They're trying to keep you stuck. Because I saw the 4 of Pentacles and the 6 of Cups. So, Kitty, I feel like it's somebody. Now my throat chakra is itchy. It's somebody that either you're not talking to, like there's no contact, or maybe they're trying to stop something where you do public speaking. They're trying to make it where you can't move forward. Yeah, somebody that wants you stuck. They want you stuck, maybe even financially. Oh, my God. Yeah, somebody wants to hold you back. Okay. They want to hold you back financially. Yeah, it could be a Sagittarius with the wheel in reverse. I'm getting a fire sign or a fixed sign, also a Virgo or a Cancer. But it's somebody trying to block you. Damn. Okay. Don't worry, it's not me. I'm just, because you said a Sagittarius, and I'm like, no, it's not me. All right, Ashley, 12437. All right, Ashley, let's see whatever comes out. All right, let's see. Ashley, what do you need to know? Okay, Ashley, you're being protected. Spiritual guidance. A family wish is coming true. What's this? Wow. Okay. King of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Ashley. Page of Pentacles, reverse, Knight of Wands. I feel like you are looking really good to people. And if there's been like a wanting of like settling down or somebody taking you seriously, somebody is wanting to maybe start a family with you or thinking about committing to you. Yeah, I feel like you have to walk away from someone else, okay, for this to come in. Yeah, Eight of Wands, Three of Pentacles. I feel like, Ashley, you got somebody new, like a new suitor. You were being spiritually guided and loved to walk away from something else. And then I see here with the King of Cups, you got somebody wanting to love you and appreciate you, maybe even wanting to like be a father to your children or wanting to maybe father your child. I don't know. But I see somebody wanting to love you and appreciate you is what I'm getting. Could be a Scorpio, Sagittarius. But you're being protected in a family situation. So maybe you're even, maybe if you're not wanting children yet, also, actually, like, if you don't want more kids, you are being protected. Okay. When it comes to children as well, if you're not ready for more kids. All right, let me write your question, Debbie. All right, let's go ahead and do Veronica at 1:26:30. Okay. All right, Veronica, what do you need to know? What does Veronica need to know? Okay. Well, you're needing to pay attention to work right now with the desk. So work could be a problem. You could be getting a new home or wanting to get a new home or something about a new environment. You're being protected from negative forces. And the Elephant, a long journey. You could be dealing with something here physical or something that's been holding you back, Veronica. But you're like getting into a new environment. It could be about your job. Like you feel like your job is too much stress and holding you back. Yeah. There could be somebody at your job causing you stress or somebody that is causing you a lot of problems at your job. It could be an Aquarius or a Scorpio. I think you're needing to pay attention to your job. Yeah, because there's some kind of birth of something new. You could be wanting to start a new job because the job you're at is really stressful. Could be a new environment. So maybe changing positions or changing a career path. That's what it feels like here. Yeah, you could be putting an end to like a work situation or something that you feel like at the end it's just too costly. Like it's holding you back financially, holding you back emotionally, energetically is what I feel. So you could either be leaving a job or wanting to go somewhere else, wanting to relocate because it's just, yeah, and you're talking about it. Like this is too demanding. This is too much for me. It's kind of what I see here. So, and you've been dealing with this for a while. All right, I got your question. Auban. All right, let's do Aries man. In case he's not here, 128:32. Okay. Auban, who will be your next romantic partner? Who will be your next romantic partner? Aries man. Somebody overly sexual. Oh my god, this is terrible. Sorry, Aries man. I got the rabbit. So somebody overly sexual. Grape. They like to go out and have fun. So they're a social butterfly. Could be younger than you and overly sexual. This is terrible. Okay. You're okay, Aries man. So you're going to have somebody very sexual and they like to have fun. Could be a Scorpio. Okay. They could be younger than you too. Just very, what's the word? Not feisty, but very fruitful. Okay. They think highly of you. So they think highly of you. They see you in a sexual way. Wow. Wheel of Fortune. the Devil in reverse, the Justice, and the Five of Pentacles. Could be a Capricorn, could be a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Damn. I think the problem is like you don't want a sexual relationship with them. Like you're going to meet them somewhere. You're going to meet them in a time where maybe you're not in a good place. Like you're just kind of going through it. Could have been leaving somebody else. But you got somebody overly sexual, and that could be a problem in the connection where like you don't really want anything sexual, but they do. They could definitely be younger than you. Yeah, this is somebody that's like fighting for your attention. 6 of Wands, 7 of Swords. Yeah, but it feels like you're kind of turning them down. You're like, eh. So it's kind of what I'm getting here. You're just like, you know what? I don't really know if I want all of that. But it's a very fun person. They think highly of you. Signs that I'm getting could be definitely a fixed sign. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Could be a Capricorn. If not, you could be leaving behind that Libra. Okay, you're leaving behind the Libra. This person's faded into your life, but you might not be sure about it. So very sexual and fun. Okay, Janet. Is Janet on here? 130.55. Okay, what's happening in Aries season in love for Janet? What's going on with Janet in love? Wow, great happiness. Somebody could play an instrument. Somebody plays an instrument, or you're meeting them at an event where there's a harp, an instrument. Peacock. Okay, they could be somebody that's a show off. Somebody that's a show off or kind of arrogant. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, King of Wands. You could be this could be a new person. Like you meet them at their job or some kind of event. I'm really getting they could do catering, like a catering event, or you're seeing them somewhere where there's music. So let me see. Could be a Leo. Could be a Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What's his happiness in love? 10 of Wands. They're going to be trying really hard to get your attention. Yeah, this could be someone new. Could be a fire sign. They're going to try really hard to get your attention. But it's kind of like they're a show off or they're trying too much. Who is this? Sorry, somebody's like parked right by my house. I don't know who this is. Anyways, 9 of Pentacles, a Fool. Could be, yeah, definitely during Aries season. I feel like somebody, Janet, could be an Aries, could be during Aries season for sure. But I'm getting this as somebody that's kind of a show off, is what it looks like. But they want your attention. All right, let's go ahead and do Angel Eyes. Who is spying on you? Let me do it at 132.43. Okay. All right, Angel Eyes, who is spying on you? Okay. The Ladder. Okay, somebody that sees you're having a lot of success. So I'm getting distracted, guys, because I don't know why my neighbors are like right here by my house talking. And it's like really distracting me. It's like, I'm trying to work here, leave, you know? Anyways, Angel Eyes. I got the Broom and Cobweb. So new home, protected towards negative forces. Okay, this could be somebody that is seeing you leveling up. So you could be transforming or having some kind of, evolving here. This could be somebody that you've left behind because it's all the 3 of Swords Magician. So this could be somebody like they see you leveling up. You're moving on with your life. And this is somebody still wanting to control you. So let me see. This could be somebody that you're not even with anymore. Yeah, somebody that you've abandoned. Like either you don't live with them anymore like you used to live with them and you kick them out, or you just don't want to talk to them. Yeah, this could be somebody that either put you in a third-party situation or somebody that you just no longer want to be with. Could be the father of your kids because I'm getting the Empress in reverse. So I have Gemini, Taurus, Libra. Yeah, somebody that's thinking about you guys a lot and missing you. Why Ladder? Yeah, this person feels incomplete without you. They're having a realization that you were like the best thing in their life. So this could be an ex of yours that you're no longer with. I I have Scorpio. I have a thick sign here. Gemini. But yeah, they're thinking back of what you guys had and seeing you leveling up. All right, B at 134.54. All right, B, what's coming in love? One second, guys. I'm going to see what's going on out here. Let me just put the microphone on. All right, guys, I'm back. I know I'm getting so distracted. It's like I'm trying to do my job here, and they're just talking real loud. It's like, what is going on? All right, B, what's coming in love? God, what's coming in love for B? Okay, you got the bull. So it could be a Taurus. Do not back down from opposition. The whale. Great worry over nothing. Okay, could be a friendship. Somebody like romantically wanting to be with you, but they're stubborn. All right, let's see. So it could be a Taurus, could be a water sign, or since you're the water sign, it could be a Taurus. Let's see. Okay, Judgment reversed. 8 of Cups reversed, 7 of Wands, and the 2 of Swords reversed. Yeah, I'm getting it's a past person that still has feelings and desires for you. But you guys are either just friends right now or you're still kind of in each other's lives because of friends. It looks like somebody wanting to come back into your life and see if there's still a relationship. Let me see. Yeah, somebody that you're no longer talking to. So I have Aquarius, I got Scorpio, Pisces. It looks like somebody that there was conflict, a disagreement with. They want to come back into your life and they still have romantic feelings. But you could either have them blocked or just not wanting to engage in that. They could be trying to talk to you through your friends, is what I'm seeing, or through some kind of friend situation. So, but it's somebody stubborn. It's like they're not giving up, is what I'm seeing. All right, T-Rose 137.16. What does T-Rose need to know for the new moon? What do you need to know for the new moon? Okay, you got some kind of money success, money or property through an inheritance. Okay, woman. Could be through a woman. You have some kind of money. Flowers, happiness. Damn. You're welcome, T-Rose. So some woman could be giving you some kind of money, some kind of opportunity. 4 of Cups in reverse. 8 of Wands reverse, 2 of Wands reverse, Tower in reverse. I think there's a woman offering you a position, like a job opportunity, and it's worth a lot more money. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. So there's some kind of opportunity with a woman that's going to be offering you a job, a position, and you're going to feel good about it. And it looks like you're leaving another job. So this could be about, a job you're currently at where there's shitty management, shitty employment. You've been stuck. I see some kind of woman seeing your abilities, seeing how good you are at something, and you are getting an opportunity with money. So it could be getting some kind of promotion, some kind of, like increase of money. So looks really good. And it's a woman offering it to you. All right, let's do Josh at 138.43. Okay. Will you be able to live a long, stable life with the one you're in love with? Okay. Yeah, I feel like you guys can. The heart here. Yeah. Heart, love, deep affection, and caring. A distant friend is thinking of you, and boat. You guys could be moving in together or moving towards each other because there's love here. So yeah, you guys could be a power couple. They're thinking of you. They still care about you. Yeah, 3 of Cups. This looks good. The Fool, 5 of Cups reverse, 3 of Pentacles. Damn. You guys are getting good readings today. I like this. So yeah, Josh, it looks really great. You guys could be at a distance. I see you guys reconciling, and I see you guys having some kind of relationship. getting over some kind of, getting over heartbreak and having financial success. So looks great. Could be happening during Aries season, or like as we go into spring, this could be happening. So looks great. And it's because there's deep affection. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, guys. All right, let's go ahead and do Antoinette. 14006. All right, Antoinette. And I do have a little bit of a long list, guys. So if you sent me your guys' questions, it's coming. I'm just got a long list here. Okay, Antoinette, whatever comes out. Feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. Okay, could be a Taurus with the bull here. Somebody stubborn, somebody that's you're having an opposition with, could be fighting with. You could be getting the signs here, Antoinette, that somebody is very stubborn. Somebody you can't rely on them financially. It could be fine. Yeah, 7 of Cups. The World in reverse. Emperor in reverse. Could be the person you're dating or like a father of your child. Yeah, 8 of Swords. Basically, you're getting spiritual guidance at this time that I think you only have yourself. That you can't really rely or trust this person. They could be a Taurus. They could have Taurus in their chart. I'm getting a father figure. And you're getting signs from the universe that this person's not reliable, that you can't really trust them, is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, and that you're going to be good on your own. So basically, I think that's just an indicator of like, clarifying what's going on. All right, Danielle, 14127. All right, Danielle, let's see. Whatever comes out for Danielle. I think I'm going to get some Chipotle today. That sounds really good. Ooh, Danielle, you got a two-faced friend. Somebody that you've been dealing with for a while. They've been causing problems in your life for a while. Could be somebody at your job. Like somebody you thought was your friend at your job. Yeah, could be a work friend, work coworker, work colleague. Somebody at your job is not your friend. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. 6 of Swords, Ace of Wands reverse, Knight of Wands reverse. I'm also getting, okay, you guys maybe are trying to be friends if you guys work together. It could have been an intimate relationship where you work with somebody that you were intimate with or there was sexual chemistry. You could be feeling, like this person is toxic. It could be a toxic work environment because this person, it's like, they think you guys can be more than just friends at work and they want more from you. So maybe they're like a coworker's hiding their physical desires and they're mad or something like that. But it looks like somebody at work that you've been dealing with for a while, or they could be costing you your job because of all the stress they're causing you. So take it how it resonates, but could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a Sagittarius, but they're two-faced. Okay, and it could be somebody at your job. All right, Tess, 14303. All right, Tess, whatever comes out in love. Whatever comes out in love for Tess. You're welcome, Danielle. Okay. So there could be a connection that you're having with someone, Tess, but it ends kind of fast. Okay, I got the Horse, short journey, and Turkey. Someone is behaving stupidly. So you could have a connection with somebody that's very short-lived, is what I'm getting, Tess, because of their attitude, their behavior. They're not stable. Either they're non-committal or they're not stable. Yeah, they could be both. Non-committal and not financially stable. Looks like it's more of a problem than what it's worth. They could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But there's somebody that acts just really impulsively. They don't think about how they act. Yeah, they're non-committal. And it looks like somebody that you're just like, I'm walking away from this. So I do see like a short-lived connection, unfortunately. And it looks like an earth sign. They could be financially unstable or just unstable in general. But yeah, they're acting really impulsively. All right, Jean at 14424. I need more coffee. Hold on. But if you want to book a reading NY, you can. I have personal readings available. All right, Jean, whatever comes out. Whatever comes out for Jean. Okay, you could be in this place right now of feeling kind of unsure. I got the Forest. Muddled, unclear thinking. You could be having trouble with somebody. Somebody could have F in their name. But you're feeling unclear. Okay, could be an Aquarius, King of Swords. Yeah, you could be thinking about an Aquarius or a Pisces, Jean. Wondering, are they ever going to come towards me? Where do I stand with them? Or they could be thinking about you. Yeah, I feel like there's some masculine coming towards you. The Emperor, King of Swords, Hanged Man, Nine of Swords. There's somebody that you're thinking about. You're not really sure where the relationship's headed. But I think this person's wanting to come back towards you, possibly during Pisces or during Aries season. Yeah, they're wanting to come back and fix things. So I have Aquarius, I have Aries, Pisces. Yeah, I think you're going to be getting unexpected communication, Jean, from somebody that you're not talking to. There was some kind of accusation, some kind of problem with. I do see them coming back and fixing things. But then you're not really sure where you stand with them. Okay, Angel at 145.57. Should you step away from TikTok as a creator? See you later, Angel Eyes. Should you step away from being a creator? Hell no. You got coins. Damn, all these cards are flying out. No, you shouldn't. Look, coins. So, Angel, money will be coming to you. Yeah, and there's some kind of exciting event. Damn, so you could be going live, and I don't know if people are sending you money on live, some kind of event on TikTok. So I would not stop it. So I don't know if you're going live and it's unexpected, but I see like some kind of unexpected event. Wow, Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands. Feeling a lot more creative. 10 of Pentacles. I just saw 10 of Pentacles. Damn. Okay, so I would not give it up. Let me see. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. It's going to make your life more in balance. Yep, that was meant to come out. 10 of Pentacles. Damn. The Moon in reverse, 9 of Wands. Keep fighting for it. Yeah, the Sun. Wow. This looks great. I think like you're needing to continue, going on TikTok or try to go on TikTok. If you go on TikTok, you're going to get some kind of money or some kind of like big payout is what it feels like. So I don't know if people are sending you money or people are liking your posts and then you're going to get where you're a sponsor on TikTok. It just looks really good. And I think you're having doubts about it. The Star in reverse, the Sun, the Queen of Cups, but your intuition's telling you to go towards it is what it feels like. So yeah, you're going to be rolling in the big bucks to let go of fear and to go for it. So to go, and you might have to go, yeah. And then under that great happiness. So yeah, like you're going to be having some kind of exciting event, something that you maybe are posting is happening. I'm feeling definitely by the summer. I'm feeling by summer with the Sun here. So it might not be now. It might be happening here soon. But I'm definitely feeling like by summer, like maybe after Cancer season or going into the summer, you will be having that. All right, let's go ahead. Do Anne, 148.11. Let's see. Does CR from work have a crush on you? You're coming up, Amethyst. I haven't done you yet, but you're a couple questions away. All right, let's see. Anne, does CR from work have a crush on you? Okay, I think they are, but they're scared to come towards you. Yeah, they're just kind of watching you, but not really taking action. They could be an Aries or a Gemini. It's okay. So they're listening to you at work. They're like finding things out about you, but they're not directly asking you or they're not directly contacting you. They're scared to. I think they do like you, but the problem is, yeah, they're afraid of getting rejected by you or you not feeling the same. But I think they're listening to you. They're listening to, you talking to other people. They want to come towards you, but they're scared. Because, yeah, they're having doubts that you're going to reject them. So, yeah, they could have Aries or Gemini in their chart. All right, let's go ahead and do Erica. Erica's got 2 questions at 149.26. Okay. What will happen with you and Skip? Oh, you're welcome, Sarath. All right, Erica, what will happen with you and Skip? The Emperor, Five of Cups, the Judgment, the Seven of Wands. Feels similar to what I just did for you last week. Like he's choosing himself. He feels bad, but he's kind of blocking love right now because he's choosing himself. He's making a decision to go towards what he needs to do. Maybe he's emotionally not ready to be in a relationship. It feels pretty similar to last week. And I'm pretty sure the Emperor came out again last week's reading. Yeah, Three of Cups reverse. I don't think Skip's on the same page about a relationship. He wants to keep things kind of casual, but it looks like he's choosing himself and choosing his money. Yeah. What about the Leo? Or not Leo, the Leo. Erica, what can you expect with Leo? Sorry. Leo the Leo. Okay, what can you expect? What will happen with the Leo? They're not giving up. Nine of Wands. Okay, Strength in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse, Six of Cups. So Leo could be having some issues with family, with his maybe an ex or something. It looks like he's going through personal issues, but it looks like he's still going to be there in the connection. He's still choosing to be with you. Yeah, and he's going to be honest about something going on in his life. So it looks more promising with Leo than with Skip, is what I'm getting. Because with Leo, he's being honest with you about some kind of challenge, something going on in his life. Could be personal, could be with children, or an ex or something. But I feel like he is having clear communication with you and trying to still be in your life. All right, Sunflower at 151.23. What's general and love for Sunflower? You're welcome, Anne. General and love for Sunflower. Okay, Broken Wishbone. Okay, new home, new attitude. So it looks like in love, like maybe you're hoping that somebody is having like a situation financially that's changing. Let me see. Somebody moving can be put on pause. So if you want somebody to like, I feel like your person, Kai, if you want him to relocate towards you, that might be kind of taken longer. Like it might be postponed. Yeah, it looks like if he's moving or relocating towards you, that might be postponed. A move is postponed. Yeah, because of some kind of financial situation. It looks like it is in the works, though. But maybe not as soon as what you want. So if you want Kai to move sooner towards you or relocate sooner towards you or live somewhere that's like in nearby, it looks like there are delays and challenges because of something finalizing or some kind of financial situation. But I do feel like he is still going to move. There is success here. But there's something going on that's kind of dragging out the process of him moving, is what it feels like. All right, Amethyst, you're next. 152.49. Amethyst has two questions. Who, what should you be aware of in your home? What are their intentions? So what should you be aware of? Okay, basically a mental fit, something that's been dragging out. Okay, carriage, a journey, physical or mental, and the Elephant, a long journey. Okay, basically what you need to be aware of is something's been dragging out longer than it needs to. And I think it's a relationship. Yeah, you've been putting up with way too much. Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords, reverse, Eight of Wands, and the Two of Cups. Four of Wands, High Priestess. I think a relationship's been dragging out too long. And I think your intuition is telling you that you're meant to be with somebody else. You're not meant to be in this relationship with who this person is. Yeah, you're meant to be with somebody that is your person, your soulmate, your twin flame. I think the person that you've been dealing with, you already know there's somebody you can't trust. They're shady, they're sketchy, and you realize like your heart belongs to someone else that I don't think you're with right now. Okay, that's what I'm feeling here. Your intuition's telling you that this relationship you're currently in, it's dragging out too long and you're ready to just be out of it, is what it looks like here. And I'm seeing 7-7, repeated sevens. So let's see the next question. Is he hiding something? What is it? Okay, what is he hiding? You're welcome, Amethyst. What's he hiding from Amethyst? Okay, well, I think what he's hiding is that he's either wanting to leave the relationship or he's thinking about getting a new place to live. Like he's already contemplating leaving. Because I got the door, new opportunities, and the broom, new house. So what he's hiding is the fact that he wants to move out or he wants to live somewhere else. Yeah, 8 of Cups, Justice. So I think the person you're with, they're thinking about leaving, wanting to move out or relocate. Let me see. Yeah, they could be making a decision that they want to leave the relationship. Yeah, they've been feeling this way for a while, that it just isn't working. That you guys are together because of money or a living situation, but it's just not working. Yeah, and there's just, yeah, you guys are just polar opposites. Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles reverse, 4 of Swords reverse. Basically, the fact that you guys are just not working well together as a unit. Okay. I feel like he's even thinking about like relocating, like somewhere else. I'm wondering with the 3 of Wands if he's going to move away. Like not even just moving somewhere else. I'm getting like he's not happy or content in his life and he could just be leaving somewhere else. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like he is moving out, but he's also thinking about like moving on with his life, like going somewhere else and maybe not even telling you because the King of Pentacles, it's like he's thinking about his job, his finances, could be relocating because of a job. Yeah, I'm getting with the latter, he could be taking some kind of job opportunity and like relocating, like moving away from you. So I feel like that's what he's hiding is that he's got some kind of career opportunity and he knows that you wouldn't want him to do this. So he's just thinking about leaving. Or he's just, if he doesn't work, like he's just wanting to, I don't know, live with somebody that can help him and he has some kind of opportunity to get a job. I don't know. It feels like he just wants to leave and do something else is what it feels like. So, all right, let's go ahead and do Terry. 156.54. Okay. That might be it, Amethyst. All right, Terry, what to expect the weekend after the new moon? Be careful. There's somebody gossiping about you. I got the Parrot. Somebody's talking about your financial situation or talking about your life, something legal that you went through. Because a gavel, involvement with the law, and desk. Okay, this looks really bad. Okay, so what I'm getting, Terry, be careful. I don't know where you work at, but something going on at your job, like something that's supposed to be something that's supposed to be confidential between you and your job. People at work are talking about it. I don't know who this is. Like you're going to be finding out that people at your job are talking about something that was confidential. Like it's only between you and your job. Yeah, it could be a money situation or something financial. Yeah. Like something that was supposed to be, like, I don't know if it's your personal business that you told your job. Somehow somebody at your job is talking about your personal business. Could be a legal situation or money related. Yeah, justice in reverse. You're finding out about it. You're finding out that people are talking about your personal business. That's something that was supposed to be confidential at your job and supposed to be only between you and someone else. It's getting talked about or it's getting leaked because it's saying to pay attention to your work. And it's some kind of problem or financial situation you were going through. People are talking about it. So I'd be careful. The signs I got Sag, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Virgo. Man. Okay. Cassius Queen 83, 158.42. What do you need to know when it comes to your love life with Casey? What does Cassius Queen need to know when it comes to Casey? Flowers. They could be giving you flowers. Okay, and ladder, you guys are climbing towards success. Okay. There might be things being unsettled, like things are not really clear in your connection. But it looks like you guys are moving towards commitment or things getting better. Yeah, 6 of Wands. Yeah, you don't see this coming. Things are getting better. 6 of Swords. Yeah, Ace of Cups reverse. So if things have been a little bit challenging in your love life with Casey, I do see things getting better. He could be giving you flowers or giving you some kind of gift. Yeah, and it's like he really appreciates you and sees you in a high regard. So it looks like your love life, yeah, things are kind of unclear, but it looks like it's getting better. I see some kind of gift. There's happiness, there's communication, and you guys feeling more like certain about the future of where things are going. So it looks great. Okay, trend. Let's see. Let's just do 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours and 0 seconds. Wow, 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay. Let's see. You're next, Mitzi. All right, trend. Do you see kids and marriage in the future? Could be with an older man. Could be somebody older than you. Okay, wow. Could be a pregnancy. Okay, because I got the egg here. So somebody older than you, they could be a little bit older, trend. They could be getting out of a divorce. They could be divorced or going through a breakup. Could be a Libra, like another Libra. Wow, okay. Could be a pregnancy with this person, or you could have a child with them. Okay, Page of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles reverse, the Devil. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They could be getting out of a third-party situation. They could be getting out of something else. I feel like it's somebody either at your job, like somebody you know, or it's somebody leaving some kind of situation. But yeah, I'm seeing an older man. This is leading to a relationship or marriage. Yeah. But they're dealing with something else. So they're possibly getting out of a third party or getting out of something else. But I see them rushing towards you. The Chariot, the 9 of Wands, 10 of Cups. So looks good. Okay. But definitely they could be leaving another relationship. So I got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Capricorn strongly, Cancer, Aquarius. And I did see Libra too. So it could be another Libra. All right, Mitzi. Let's see. Has the Pisces had a change in perspective? Has the Pisces had a change in perspective? Okay, so I think they're waiting to hear from you. They could be having financial issues or having some kind of legal problem. I just saw the King of Cups and the 4 of Wands. So I don't think they had a change of perspective. I think they see you as somebody they want to be with. Yeah, King of Cups. Oh, you're welcome, Trent. So let me see. But with news here, they're waiting to hear from you or they want to talk to you with the bird. Elephant, long journey. Okay. Okay, they're wanting to work things out with you. They're wanting to have communication, Mitzi, and they're wanting you guys to come together and have a peaceful resolution. So I feel overall with the King of Cups, 4 of Wands, he has a lot of love for you. He wants to be with you, but he could be going through legal stuff or something happening in his life. Yeah, he could be going through some kind of financial contract that fell through or something that happened at his job. But it looks like overall he wants to heal things with you. So it looks good. I think very soon you're going to get some kind of response that you've been waiting for. Maybe you're waiting to hear from him. Yeah, and I feel like with forces working against you, he could have something working against him in his life. Could be legal, could be a job situation. But I do feel, Mitzi, he is going to come towards you with a positive conversation. All right, let's go ahead and do Tina, 20325. What does Jay want you to know? I'll see you later, Anne. All right, Tina, what does Jay want you to know? Okay, fair man. Okay, he's feeling unclear. He's feeling unclear because of his actions. Okay, Tina. So he's been acting kind of, it says behaving stupidly. So he could feel like he was acting stupid or kind of, immature. He's really thinking about, and I'm getting fair man, so that's definitely him. He could have lighter hair, blonde, gray, white hair, or just be a little bit older. I'm getting an energy of like him feeling like what he's done in the past. He's starting to see the consequences of his actions. And now he wants things to be lighthearted. Okay. So he's thinking back of his past and wanting to make things lighthearted with you and peaceful. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, Page of Wands, reverse, 2 of Swords. Yeah, he's afraid that something he said or did, you're still holding a grudge or you're still mad about it. Yeah, and he wants to come back together peacefully. So basically, he's thinking about what he did in the past and wanting to get over that and wanting you to forgive him. And he wants things to be more lighthearted. Yeah. Yeah, he's coming in with a love offer. So it looks pretty good. So he's sitting back thinking about his actions, how he acted towards you, how he was impulsive, and he wants to make things right. Okay. Let's see who's next. Katie Capricorn. 20507. You're welcome, guys. Okay, Katie, what surprises for the weekend? What surprises for the weekend? You're welcome, Tina. Okay. Could be having some kind of affair with your family, the tree. And wishbone. Wow, you could be like having some kind of wish with your family or wanting to spend time with your family this weekend or hoping for something about your family. Let me see. Okay, the devil, the Empress reverse, the Judgment reverse, King of Wands reverse. I'm getting with the tree. You could be feeling like you need your family to be like to support you, or you need to lean on your family this weekend. So maybe you're hoping to hear from your family, Katie, or hoping that you can rely on them. Is kind of what I'm seeing here. Yeah, like you're wanting to talk to them. Maybe even like a family member you're having a fight or a disagreement with. You're wanting them to hear you out. And for you guys to still have like a stable friendship or relationship is what I'm getting. They could be a Libra or a Cancer. Like maybe there's a disagreement or something that's been weighing heavy on you. You're wanting to talk to them about it, hoping that you have their support. So you could be doing that, like telling somebody how you feel, and then you are surprised with like what they said back to you. Like you guys are resolving something. Okay. Oh, you're welcome. Pretty pink. All right, let's go ahead and do Tiffany at 20647. What's new in love with Earl? What's new in love with Earl with Tiffany? Hey, Natisha. A change for the better, Tiffany. So the butterfly. Okay, there's good news. Horseshoe. Okay. So it looks like a change for the better, Tiffany, in your guys' relationship. What's the change? Okay. He's putting more time and energy into you. Yeah. So he's giving you the commitment that you're looking for, or being more stable and loyal to you is what I'm seeing here. Yeah. So if he's been a little bit unsure or giving you mixed signals, it looks like now he's being more precise and more direct with his approach. And I see more stability, things changing for the better. Wheel of Fortune. So things are becoming more stable or more where you can rely on him. All right, let's go ahead and do, let's see, Mary at 20752. All right, Mary, what move should you do next in your career? What should be your next move in career? Okay, there's good luck. So you got the horseshoe, an opportunity with the carrot. Okay. So you're needing to take some kind of opportunity. You got good luck on your side here. Yeah, Four of Swords. Needing to think about something. Think it through. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Okay, there could be an opportunity here coming towards you. Okay, there's some kind of financial opportunity. And it's up to you whether or not you want to take this on. Wow, it could lead you to the 10 of Cups. So you're needing to think about it. You're needing to think about this opportunity coming towards you. If you can take this on, this could be another project, another situation that you're already kind of adding to your plate with the 9 of Wands. So there could be a new financial like endeavor or a new opportunity, Mary, something that you're going to be adding to your plate. It's going to benefit you, 10 of Cups. But I think you're waiting to see like if you can take this on, whatever that is. Wow, 9 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. I mean, it's going to be great. So whatever this opportunity is, you're going to really pay off from it. But you're needing to sit and make sure that's what you're wanting to do. All right, JM at 20920. What does Spirit want you to know? What does Spirit want you to know? Oh, you're welcome, Katie. All right, JM, what does Spirit want you to know? Wow, these are falling out. Ladder, Okay, you're climbing towards success. You got the wreath. Okay, sorrow over a loss, desk, and the table, hard work ahead. Wow. Okay, firecracker. You're being spiritually guided, JM, at a new job. Yeah, the universe is putting you in a different direction with a job situation. So you could be leaving a job and going somewhere else that's more successful. Yeah, it looks like you're successful here at a job. So it's like you're ending one job, going to another. Could be sad about this decision, but strength. Okay. 6 of Wands. You can have Leo in your chart, JM, because I'm getting strong Leo here. 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords reverse. Wow. What I'm getting is like you are having some kind of financial abundance with a job opportunity. But the sad thing is you might have to leave another job to get this. And that's what's sad. You're sad that you have to leave another position or another job. But overall, it's paying out for you. It looks great. Like there's some kind of financial opportunity you're being guided to go towards. But like I said, the sad thing is you might have to leave a job or leave a position because it has to do with work. Like you're headed towards a great direction here. But you might have to say bye to other people, coworkers, another job, whatever it is. But it's going to cause you no stress. You're going to have a stress-free life. So it looks great. Could be happening very soon with the firecracker. You're going to be really excited. Okay. And yeah, you're being protected with Angel here. All right. In Loving Color, let's do you at 2/11/21. Okay. Is Michael worth reconciling with, or should you move on? Okay. In Living Color, is Michael worth reconciling with? Well, I don't know. Because I'm getting trouble, accusations. Someone will make you do something against your will, and sorrow over a loss. You may feel like it's not worth reconciling. Like there's some kind of accusation or problem. Yeah, 5 of Wands. Page of Cups reverse. 4 of Wands reverse. Star in reverse. It looks like there's some kind of personal issue that is not getting resolved. I think I would try to have a conversation and be emotional towards them, let them know like, hey, this is how I feel. And if they're not showing any kind of concern or it's causing more of an argument, I don't know if I would continue the connection. Like if they're not taking you seriously. Because it kind of feels like you're being stuck. I feel like you have somebody else in your energy. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, Taurus. Somebody better coming towards you. Yeah, and you're just stuck with something that's not moving forward. So it's kind of up to you. I would try to have a conversation. But if you feel like they're accusing you or there's accusations or blaming you, that's also an energy of like gaslighting. It's like they're trying to make something appear as if you did something. And that's not good. Because they're trying to make you feel like you did something wrong when you didn't. So I would just wait and see what happens. But I wouldn't keep trying to reconcile if nothing gets fixed or, figured out. All right, let's see. Debbie, 2/13/13. What does the universe have in store for Debbie? What does the universe have in store for Debbie? Okay, we got the rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. Now I'm getting that Rolling Stones song where it's like, I think it's Rolling Stones, where they're like, she's something, she's a rainbow. I forget what song that is. Basket, recognition. Somebody is seeing you in a positive light. Wow, you're getting some kind of honor and respect. After a difficult situation, you're getting a lot of respect and honor from somebody. They see, like, you have an aura, Debbie, of things just shining over you. I'm getting that song, She's a Rainbow, by the Rolling Stones. I forget what that song's called. Somebody's seeing you in a high regard. Like you've been through a lot, but you still, they're seeing you, Debbie, as an energy. There's somebody in your energy seeing you as somebody that is very hardworking. You're deserving of something, and you've been through a lot, and you deserve recognition. Who is this? Somebody at your job. It could be like at a job situation or a friend. Yeah, they see you as somebody, you've been through a lot of stuff in your life, but you're still shining through. going through a lot of positive changes. You're still there for yourself. So there's somebody that sees you in a high regard, could be an Aquarius, or an air sign. They're seeing you as somebody that like you deserve respect, you deserve it all because you've been through so much. And then maybe things that weren't fair to you, you've been through. So yeah, there's somebody, could be a Leo or a Scorpio. They see you in a very positive light with the rainbow. All right, all ban at 2:15:02. What are Pisces, the Pisces G's feelings? Oh, you're welcome, in living color. Okay, the Pisces could feel like there's concerns about sexual needs with the rabbit here. Okay, that maybe there's a sexual concern, or let me see. They could be worried that like you don't want to be with them intimately or sexually, is how they're feeling, that there's some kind of fear about like a sexual need or a connection. There could be trust issues as well about something sexual. Like they're afraid that if they got, involved with you sexually, that would ruin the connection, or because it kind of feels like they're holding back something here because kind of waiting for things to work out, but it has to do with something sexually. So like they're worried about like maybe rushing things because they don't want to ruin the relationship. It's kind of what it feels to me. All right, let me see if there's any other members that need questions, because I'm all caught up on questions. So is there any other members that haven't got a question? Make sure to drop it below, guys. I'm not doing any more members questions this week because of my schedule. So make sure you guys let me know if you guys have a question. So, because I'm not going to do any more. I mean, I might maybe Sunday, depending, because I have to work Sunday, depending on like the time and everything, but I might not do any more questions for the rest of the week. So just make sure if you haven't got any of your questions answered that you guys drop it below so I can answer it. Oh, thank you, Aries man. You're welcome. So, and I won't be live again, guys, until Sunday because of my schedule. Like I said, I'm having to work all weekend. I got to work tomorrow, Saturday, and then Sunday and Monday. So I won't be live again until Sunday, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'll be live as well. If you guys didn't get a question, if you end up missing the live and doing a replay, make sure to email me and let me know, either for your member reading or your members' questions. Just let me know what's going on if you guys haven't received anything, so that way I can get all that done before I work this weekend, because I'm not going to have much availability for readings or questions, or even a live this weekend. So, which I did post my availability for personal readings. That also includes members readings. So you guys will know like exactly like when I get your readings done, when I'm available. So, but if you guys are a member and sent me your readings, I will get them done very soon. I'm trying to get everything all caught up and just, get everything ready. So, all right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I'll see you guys later. I'll try to be on as much as I can, this week, kind of a hectic week coming up. I'll be going back to school. So, I'll try to get everything done. All right, guys, I'll see you later. Have a good day, everyone, and have a good weekend, because I won't see you till Sunday. So try to have a good weekend.